Once you've logged into the My UW System portal, to create a Blackboard Collaborate meeting, you go to Employee Resources and select Web Conferencing. Once in Web Conferencing, click Schedule a Web Conferencing Session to create your meeting. Name your meeting and give it a start and an end date. You can have the meeting end one day less than a year. That way you can use the same URL to attend your meeting as often as you need it. There are some additional settings you may want to set. Early session entry is for all participants, including the moderator. You can set the time from anywhere from 15 minutes to 3 hours. With maximum simultaneous talkers and maximum cameras, you probably want to leave this at the default of 6. That is the most users you can have in a session with a webcam on or a microphone open. Click Private Chat Supervised if you want to see what your participants are saying to each other. With all participants have full permissions, all participants have access to audio, video, whiteboard, and chat. They do not have the ability to application share or give a web tour. You can grant those additional privileges to any participant while in the session. With raise hand on entry, when a participant enters the room, the moderator will hear an audible sound. They then can look at the participants list to see who has entered the session because they will have their virtual hand up. If you have the recording mode set to manual, you can decide when the recording process begins. You may want to skip this chit-chat that often occurs at the beginning of a meeting. With automatic, the recording begins when the first participant enters the room and ends when the last person leaves the session. If you want to protect the privacy of participants from the people who later view the recording of the meeting, click Hide Names and Recordings. Instead of names, the participants list will say Participant 1, Participant 2, etc. in the recording. If you want to be able to send people an email invitation to attend your meeting during your actual meeting, click Allow In-Session Invitations. Once you've got everything set the way you want, click Save Session. And your meeting will be listed. If this meeting were already active, it would say Join Now, and I would click there to join the session. Click on the name of the meeting to view the details. To send the guest link to other participants, select the entire guest link by clicking and dragging across it, then press Ctrl key plus C to copy the link, and then press Ctrl plus V, as in Victor, to paste it in an email. When you are ready to start the meeting, click the moderator link to enter the meeting as the moderator. Once the session is over, you will be able to see it listed on the Completed Sessions tab. This is where you would find your session recordings. Click the meeting name, and if there was a recording or recording made in this session, it would appear here. Thank you for watching this University of Wisconsin Colleges and Extension Central IT video. If you have questions, please submit a Service Center ticket.